So, sir, how was the experience?
Superb, actually, very excited about this. This is the sixth year and best in among the tops among the last six. Very happy for two, three things. Number one, I would say our basic objective always is have maximum number of Indians play this tournament. So we had 20 players playing this tournament, which is really the goal. Second, of course, there is always a finalist and a winner from India, which was basically the objective of this tournament. So we had this. So that is the second part. The third is, if you really look at overall, the crowd turnout and the other activities which happened around this tournament, including the active participation of sponsors, was the best in all these years. So basically what we have found is many players are coming year after year. There are many players actually out of the finalists most of the players had come for all the 5-6 years. Similarly, we see most of the crowd has got habitual to coming for this tournament. We are seeing the sponsors coming every year, so we are very happy and hopefully we can build on this tournament.
Speaking of the sponsors, we have done something special this time for them.
Yes, absolutely.
We would love to know that. Please tell us.
See, our objective always is to get everybody really connected with this tournament. So this time, and further the tennis. So this time we actually invited sponsors, their employees and their families to come, and we arrange a special tennis clinic for them. And that was very appreciated by them. They really enjoyed it and they really participated wholeheartedly. We also got them to, come on the court and do few activities which they like. So I think, as I mentioned to you, that we want them to be connected with the tennis in a more meaningful way, and that's what happened.
So you have been part of MSLTA and PMDTA for many years now. What is your main purpose
The main purpose for us is just like what has happened now for a game like cricket in India. We want to really build a strong foundation for tennis, specifically in the area where we operate, and I have a little more active interest, which is Pune, which has become really the center of tennis activity for India. The second, of course, Maharashtra, and really help beyond that, of course, all the Indian tennis based on the activities we do here. We just want to make sure that we have a very pre-planned program and ecosystem from when the players start playing from 8th onwards. So that's what our goal is, and we are very happy that the players ecosystem is there, coaches ecosystem is there, and we have the infrastructure getting there. We have academies being formed. So we are very happy with what we are doing.
Anything particularly we have done at the grassroots level so that more and more students start playing tennis every year?
Absolutely. I mean, three things we are doing is number one, we have started a very formal ranking ranking system for all the people starting from 8th onwards, and the tournaments for whole the year, the calendar is published in advance. From there, basically we are also supporting, and we have started taking insurance for coaches for this. So all this basically has helped the game to grow stronger.
And you witnessed most of the games actually live. Any favorite game that you really enjoyed watching?
The final singles final was terrific. I think the both players had a great pedigree, and they came. The quality of the game was really fantastic. It was much ahead of the tournament at this level, and one of them has played semi-finals for Wimbledon doubles. The other one is number 2 for Australia, and his mother was the winner for Australian Open some time back. So I think the game went to a very good level, and really enjoyed that game.
Any highlight of the tournament that you remember that will stay with you long time?
So I think just the way people are happy being a part of this tournament, I think that is what you carry, and most of them coming here and say next year we will do this, and that is really more fulfilling. And today evening was one of that, and specifically getting this kind of a crowd every year is not a trivial thing. I mean, you see now even a game which is popular like a cricket, you don't see crowd coming to watch live. So I'm very happy with the way we have engaged with the crowd as well.
And speaking of the next year, can we expect this tournament next year?
Yes,
and
of
KPIT
course.
being part of this?
Of course, it will continue. I mean, we'll do our best to continue, or we'll make sure that this tournament continues.